Hi Pisces, it is Saturday today, July 26th, 2025, and it's time for our daily get together, you guys. Let's see what tarot cards you get today, what your energy is. Spirits, what does Pisces need to know for their higher good at the time they're viewing this reading? What does Pisces need to know? All right, you guys, let's see what your tarot cards are today. Let's see. Okay, so the first card you have is the Eight of Pentacles showing up in the past. And then you have the Page of Swords. It looks like you're trying to work on something, but at the same time, your mind is distracted with the Page of Swords here in the recent past. There was something on your mind you were curious about, something you wanted to know. Okay. And let's see what's going on here. You're trying to focus on your work, but it's like your mind was occupied with something else that was happening in your life. And then you have Death, Scorpio energy. Something ended. That's what was on your mind. And that's been showing up in you guys' energy lately. There was an ending to something. Let's look into the present moment, Pisces, and then we'll look into the future. In the present moment, you have the Page of Cups. And then you have the Magician. It looks like you're throwing down that sword and grabbing the cup here. It's still page energy, but it's a cup sitting right below the Page of Swords. And then you have the Magician, as above, so below. I kind of feel like, Pisces, you were curious about something. And, there's like this thought that's coming to my mind. You get more bees with honey than you do with vinegar. It's like your energy has softened up here in the present moment from the Page of Swords, from holding the sword, putting that down, and using the cup, because you are the Magician. So you have all of these different tools. You can hold a cup, you can hold a pentacle, you can hold the sword, you can hold the wands. All of these different energies inside of the tarot deck, you have the ability to use. You have the ability to, I feel like it's very easy for you, Pisces, to switch into different energies too. And that's exactly what I see you doing here. It's surrounding your energy right now. And then you have the Seven of Wands. In the future, you guys are showing up here as the Hanged Man. And this is your energy, Pisces. The Hanged Man is Pisces energy. And you have the Seven of Cups. And the Five of Wands. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. And you have the King of Swords. There's someone in your energy here, Pisces, that if not now, very soon, it's like this person is showing up here looking at you like you are their highest priority. Their words, they're not sharp here. They're very matter and fact in telling you how they feel. This person's going to tell you how they feel. Tell me why the Page of Swords is here. The Tower. The King of Wands. And the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. The person here, it could have been an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, but it could be any sign that you're dealing with here. But there's this very attractive energy here that normally it's someone here that says, I can do that, you know. They very rarely will say, I can't do that. It's always, oh, I can do that. If they can't do it, they figure it out. If they don't have the answer, they go look for the answer. It's a very strong energy here. Someone here that has a lot of confidence within themselves. And this person, they feel like here with the Tower, this is someone here that has had a Tower moment. Okay, so this is who you're curious about here in the past. And so the Tower moment is somehow connected to this Ace of Pentacles. So we're going to clarify the Ace of Pentacles and see what it was that made this person feel like their world was falling apart. Why? What is this Ace of Pentacles? You. The High Priestess is you, Pisces. You went silent. You didn't want to hear the answers. You didn't believe the answers. You have the Four of Pentacles here. Yeah, you didn't want to give to this energy. It's like you made up your mind here to be silent, but still curious. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles. Tell me why the Eight of Pentacles is here. The Eight of Swords. See, I'm telling you guys, we're working on something, but you couldn't really focus on whatever it was that the project is here, because this is being up in your head, this Eight of Swords, like ruminating about this connection with this person with the Two of Cups here. See, even on this card, you guys, the Eight of Pentacles, this person has their eyes closed. They're not focused on what they're doing. I feel like you felt like you couldn't focus on what you were doing. Like someone here was consuming your thoughts. And then you have the Death card. This was really over. It was really over. There's nothing left to talk about. I'm done. This is over. The same type of an energy that we've been pulling up. Tell me why death is here, spirits. Why is death here? The Chariot, Cancer energy, and you have the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So it's like you were trying to control this shark. This person has a very strong energy, and it doesn't matter, you know, what gender they are, like I always tell you guys, but they have a very strong masculine, and we all have feminine and masculine energy within us, but it's like you were trying to control someone here that is out of control. Someone that has lived their life in a way of them doing things the way they want to do it. And you, the mermaid here, are trying to ride this shark and tell them to go a certain direction, and they're not doing it. The Seven of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. I really feel like you were all in here with the King of Pentacles. You, you kind of lost hope here in the past of this being forever. It's like you're looking at everything that you've put into this connection, and there's kind of a feeling here of there's a lot of attraction between you and this person, but there's this feeling of you don't want to go the direction that they're going. You don't want to swim the way they're swimming. And you found yourself living the way they live, which is a very wild and free type of energy. Tell me why the Page of Cups is here, but you turned in the sword for a cup. You have strength, Leo energy, and the Five of Pentacles. If this hasn't happened yet, because it's in your energy right now, Pisces, but I really feel like you guys are going to reach out to someone where there's been a block in communication, with the Five of Pentacles and strength here and the Nine of Wands. Like, your person does not want to give up on you, and I'm seeing here that you don't want to give up on them either. So you're kind of offering them your love again here. I see here, Pisces, I always tell you guys, you are so psychic, okay? You see this person's pain. You see how they're wounded. You see how they're struggling. And it softens you up into setting down the sword, not wanting to say anything to this person that you were telling them before. It's very, very soft here. And then you have the Magician. Tell me why the Magician is here. See, look at how your energy is showing up as yourself. The Queen of Cups and the Five of Cups. The Seven of Wands is next. The Queen of Cups and the Five of Cups. Who's the Five of Cups? The Queen of Swords. Yeah, I mean, look, Pisces, you are very, very difficult to be in a relationship with when you're in this energy of the Queen of Swords, because most of the time, whether you realize that you're doing it or not, with the Queen of Cups energy, you can see right through people. Like, and I feel like I've told you guys this before. They hold no secrets from you. All right? And normally you let it slide, but this time you didn't let it slide. You spoke your mind to this person. And it made this person sad. It made them go quiet. It made them go silent. They had to turn their face away from you. They didn't know what to say. They couldn't face you. tell me why the Seven of Wands is here. I'm hearing that song. Can't we try just a little bit harder? It's difficult without you. It's just so difficult without you. Having to juggle, having to do everything on my own. Let's set down this burden. Let's make a decision here. Together, we work so well together. You do this and I do that. And you're kind of standing at the crossroads here, honestly, in the present moment, I feel like. For a lot of you guys, you're wondering if you've made the right decision. Because when this person talks to you, it's like you soften up. Your energy softens up towards them. And then in the future, you have the Hanged Man. Okay. There's the Emperor and the King of Cups showing up here. This person's showing up the way that you like them. The Emperor is Aries energy. I think I just told you guys that. But this person's going to show up the way that, in the energy that you expect them to be. It's like they're showing up here strong instead of struggling. You somehow lift this person up and give them strength. And you know that. And then there's like this daydreamy energy here of the Seven of Cups. So there's this fantasy. This person kind of spins your world into a bit of a fantasy here. When they show up, the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. But there's a disappointment here in the near future because this person may show up a bit late here. And so they are going to show up, but they show up a little bit late. The Nine of Pentacles. I have to get one more for this. Why the Nine of Pentacles? The Devil. The Devil is Capricorn energy. Oh. Yeah, there's like a strong bond that holds the two of you guys together. You depend on one another. The Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. There's something here about you when you're with this person. There's a piece of you that loses some independence, you feel like, as much as you care about this person. There's a piece of you that makes you miss being independent, makes you miss being in the Nine of Pentacles single energy. But you just, it's like someone, I can't live without you, I can't live with you, and I can't live without you, is what's showing up here. Why is the Seven of Swords here? The Fool, Aries energy, and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you kind of keep that energy to yourself and you're letting it go. And then you have the Five of Wands here. So there's really this, I do see you coming back together with someone here, Pisces, but there's this inner battle that you're fighting within yourself about whether or not you're doing the right thing. Why is the Five of Wands here? See? You're fighting an inner battle over two things. You have the Hermit energy. You enjoy the energy of the Hermit, of having your time and your space alone. The Hermit is Virgo energy. And your time and your energy is like shared here with the Six of Pentacles. And so You kind of miss this alone time, really. Okay, so let's look into the energy around you that is from the outside looking in. You have the Hierophant and you have the King of Swords. This is a marriage or a committed relationship here, you guys. I can just see it. Tell me why the Hierophant is here. You have the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Two of Swords stuck. It's right here again. You guys can see this just as clear as day. You're really not completely making a decision here between sharing yourself, sharing what you have, or this Ace of Wands. This is what this person offers you is very exciting, okay? You're very attracted to this person. And so, the Hierophant is a teacher. The divine does not wish you to be in the dark. And there's some type of lesson that you're learning here within this choice. And then the King of Swords is clarified by the Four of Cups and the Seven of Cups. It's like you make up your mind again here. The Five of Cups. I feel like some of you guys feel like I overreacted in the past. Like, there's some regret here with the Five of Cups. Like I overreacted. I was jumping to conclusions. The Sun is here, Leo energy. And the Three of Swords. This is like a healing of the heart energy that is to come. There's a healing of the heart. There's good news. There's the Yes card. There's a great deal of happiness here. This is a healing of a fight with someone that you thought would never return again. This is the return. Okay. So, I want you guys to choose number 1 or number 2 or number 3 of the Kipper cards, and we'll see what your spirit guides want you to focus your attention on right now at this time. There's number 1, number 2, or number 3. All right, if you choose number 1, you have a child here that is significant, someone younger. If you chose, this is something that you need to pay attention to, they're telling you. If you chose number 2, there's a mature man in your energy that needs you to focus on them, okay, for some reason, a mature man, an older man. And if you chose number 3, thoughts. There is someone here that's thinking about you a lot, looking at your pictures. This person's very taken by you. I'm not sure what the focus of this is, but let me grab one more because I really feel like there's someone here thinking about you. If you chose number 3. Yeah, and this person's going to be sending you a message. So I feel like you guys kind of have an idea who this is. But there's someone here that's going to be sending you a message. You should prepare for this message. It's like whoever this person is, they have an eye for you. They're very attracted to you. They see you as very beautiful or very handsome. All right, you guys. So these are the messages spirits have for you. 2514. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you guys for the super chats and for staying till the end of the reading and for being you. Take care of you today, Pisces. Namaste.